up, everybody? Welcome back to Jes&beauty. It feels good to be back. I've been through hell. I mean, I've never went to hell, but anyways, you guys kind of get it. I was sick like a fucking dog. Okay, I was sick. What the fuck am I doing? Oh my god, I crack up on myself. But anyways, it's good to feel good. I didn't do my eyebrows this time because I'm gonna do my eyebrows with you guys. So anyways, I was sick for like a couple days. It was a week or two, I guess. But thank God I'm doing better. But then after me, my kids got sick. And you guys know, if you guys are parents, you guys know how that goes. It keeps going and start going. Anyways, but we're back. So I'm gonna start by doing what am I saying? Oh my god, that's my child. My eyebrow. I know that I've done my eyebrows in the past, but not like I don't know. I've always struggled with my eyebrows. Excuse me. I've always struggled with my eyebrows before, but I'm gonna show you a little. I mean, I'm sure that most of you guys know how to do your eyebrows, but this is how I do my eyebrows. Okay, first we're going to start from here that I took the tunos. I know I have a little pimple right there, but like mine. Let's pretend that there's nothing there, okay? Anyway, so we're gonna start from here, from the nose, and I'm just gonna tip it over. And thank God that I have hair now. Before I hardly had any eyebrows, but now I do. And now from this side, from that little pimple right here, we're gonna get it like so. And we're gonna push it right there. Mark it. Did I even mark it? No, I didn't. Okay. So right there, I believe. Okay, right there. Ay, yo ya más o menos ya sé dónde lo puse. And then the last one will be right here, okay? Because this is where it's going to end. You guys got it, jelly bean? Okay. Let's get started. So now we're going to start. This is my little thingamajiggy. Normally I do it with my big mirror, but we're gonna do it this one. Y aquí que pasó que no quiere. Okay, so we're gonna start carving this eyebrow. Okay, and then we're gonna bring it down. Just like that. Okay, so now we're gonna go on top and we're gonna do the same thing. It's up to you how high you wanna take the, what you call it? La punta, or the edge, or the, I don't know what you call that. You guys know. Probably. I don't know. Now we're going to grab this Pomade Benefit Cosmetic. It's in the shade Warm Deep Brown. And it looks messy. It looks like that. So what you want to do is that you're going to get an angle brush. Any angle brush, whatever you feel comfortable. And you're going to wipe the excess here. Wipe it off. Just so that you don't get too much product, because it depends how are you. I like my eyebrows pretty dark, so to me it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to start from here, going this way, like so. And I'm not gonna bring it all the way to the front. Just gonna bring it here, all right here. Alright, anyway, so now that I did that, at this point you guys could brush it upwards. What I do is that I like to brush this side up like this, so with hardly any product in this side of the eyebrow, I'm just brushing it up. The reason I'm going sideways is because I'm trying to get some product and then just kind of go in like this. Just like so. Okay, so now that it looks like that, now we're going to carve it out with this infallible concealer in the shade 420 Almond. So we're going to, ay, este mirror que no se deja. I'm going to work with me today. So you just need about a little dot or whatnot, and then you're gonna get a little brush like this, flat little brush, and you're gonna start carving it once again. carving it or cleaning it out, however you want to look at it. Okay, just like that. And you could always blend it with like a little sponge. Anyhow, you could use a sponge to blend it out, or you could just use this to blend it out. You could also use this one on top if you want to. This is kind of matching my skin color, not very well, but I always use this one, and then on top I use a foundation. Why? Because it covers it up anyways, so you can't see. Unless I was using like a lighter shade. So let's say like I was using, let's say I was using this one. This is a 355 in vanilla. It is a little more in a lighter shade. If I was using this, actually you're not se va a mirar weird. It's gonna look weird. Why? Because it's not close to my skin color, and this one is. So that's why I use this one for the top as well. But you don't have to. You could use your foundation, or you could just leave it like that. It's up to you. I like to clean it both ways, you know, down and up. And I gotta really see what the heck am I doing here. I can't really see. Bummer. Alright, you guys, all you do is just blend in that concealer or foundation, whatever you guys have. Just blend it. And I'm so sorry I had to cut. Don't you guys like that price? What did I say? Price check, not the price check. Comparison. When they compare prices, when you find something at a certain store, but then you see the same item in another store, and they could compare the prices and give you the price that you see online versus the one you see online. I mean, did I make any sense? Price check? Is it a price check? I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying anymore. But anyways, I'm so happy because my husband was able to find an item that I actually wanted at Michael's, and I was searching online, and I was like, hey, but I see it here for $59.99. What the heck? You know what I mean? And that same item, that particular exact item, was actually for $89.99. And I was like, well, they could price match it. There it is, price matching. I love you, price matching. That's just the shit. That should just save me some money. Anyways, I'm so like hyped and shit. Okay, so now that we already blend in everything, you know, this is how it's looking. I'm only demonstrating one eye, but when I'm actually done with this side of the face, I will do this one. The fuck am I doing? Anyway, so I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place. It is something that I'm trying, and this is a Juvia's Place, the eye primer. I have no idea the fuck it's called, but it's an eye primer, and it's Juvia's in shade 2. So we are going to put some of this all over my eyelid like so. Okay, like I said, I'm trying it out. Ya tengo like a couple of days of trying it. Not in love with it, but I like it. So far it does the job. Alright, so ya vamos, ahí vamos. Okay, so now I'm going to grab this. I'm going to do something very simple. Nothing too exaggerated. We're going to grab this Jane Charles. It's a little palette. You guys. Whoa. Oh shit. Sorry. Anyways, I'm going to grab this one right here. I think it's this one. Not lying. I'm going to grab this one. It's cremita. But I love these shadows. They're so nice. But I'm going to grab this one. And I'm going to add that one all over my eyelid. So we're going to grab that one. Right here. And we're just going to add it all over our eyelid. Nothing in particular. It doesn't have to be blended or nothing. Just add it. The only reason I'm doing this, you guys, is so that we are actually basically setting the Juvia's Place primer so it doesn't move. Okay. I don't know. gonna grab a little bit more. It's hard to do it like that. Sorry you guys cannot see me. Anyways, now I'm doing it right. I was like all over the place. What the hell? Okay. So now that we have it like that, that's all we are doing. So I'm gonna put that brush away, and now we're going to grab this one. I have never used it. It is called Profusion Cosmetic Bright Lights UV Neo Liner. What does it mean by UV? Or maybe like fucking glows in the dark? Maybe, or like a UV, like when the UV light is hitting you, maybe just fucking, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Never have I ever used this before. So we're gonna go ahead and try it. Hopefully they dry. So I'm just gonna let it dry. Okay, I'm thinking of adding some pearls and diamonds. So I think I'm gonna go with the light pink. Alright, honestly, I don't know where I'm going with this look. I'm just going with it. Yo nerviosa y ustedes tranquila. I'm the nervous one, you guys stay calm. So let's see. I'm going to, let's see. Let's kind of figure this shit out. I'm going to apply, I think that's where I'm going to apply the little pearl. Okay, yeah, that's where I'm going to apply the pearl. Okay, so I went with like the second to the smallest. I'm gonna put it right here. And right there. Me dio comenzón. Like so. Okay, am I going somewhere with this? Because yo no entiendo. Stay. Okay, we're going somewhere. So actually I used the lightest pink right here, but they come in different sizes. So I use the second to the smallest, because the smallest is this small. Let's see if I can show you this. That's how small it is. You guys can see that? And so I use this size. A little bit in the bigger size. But they have bigger ones. Just like this one. So they have different sizes. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to do my eyeliner, like if I'm going to do an eyeliner. I hope my eye doesn't react to this. Okay, I'm liking it. Now I gotta let it dry. So let's let it dry. But in the meantime, we're gonna start prepping our face. Remember, you guys, that I'm only doing half of my face. I will come back with a complete look. But I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty today. I want to stay more on the natural side. And this is just a it's a Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. That's what it is. I like it because it keeps you on the it really, I'm just doing half of my face. It really helps with, I'll explain it right now. I don't know, but I use it anyways, even if it's not her stuff. I still use it because it doesn't feel sticky, but it doesn't feel like heavy. It just feels like como que si fuera like a regular lotion, or like not lotion, but like a moisturizer. Is that how you say it? Okay, so anyways, so we're going to be using this Fenty Beauty, and it's in Hazel Dropped Blur Skin Tint. I love this stuff because You don't need anything to apply this. All you need is your hand, and you just like lotion. You could build up if you want to, but I want to stay more on the natural side, so I'm not gonna build it up. I'm just going to apply it like that. You see? You don't even need a lot, and it will sink in. When I say sink in, it will definitely like you won't be able to see, like if you see like orangey right now, or you might see yellowish, it will disappear because it will sink to your like skin color. I don't even know how to say that. I don't know, but that's what it does. If you want to use a blending thingamajigga, you can. I like to wet my sponge. I know it's not wet. I didn't damp it because con este no se puede. So you have to use your little fixing spray. Give it a little few, and then just damp it or tap it. That's what I'm really trying to say. Why? So everything could blend in. Like I say, look, you guys can't even tell that I have it on this side, and on this side I don't have it. Maybe you could because of my imperfections, so you guys gonna see that. You guys can see the difference. This is, I have nothing on this side, and on this side, look, I have that. You guys can see that it blurred out my imperfections and everything. It just looks like my skin is clear and smooth when it's actually not. Look, I got a bunch of what's it called? I got freckles. If you really look, the camera might not catch it, but I got freckles, you guys. I do. I'm the only one of my family that has freckles. I don't know why. No, I think that one of my brothers does too. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I know I do. Anyways, I'm kind of liking this look. I'm not gonna go all the way through with the pink, just because I'm gonna use a little bit of this. And this is just the Tarte. I know I said it before in other videos. This is a Tarte Cut Crease Concealer. I know I said it in another video that I wasn't so happy, but it turned out to be that it is actually good. So we're just grabbing another brush, and we're just kind of champing. Or you could do it with your sponge as well. It's up to you. It's up to you. I do it with both. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, so now that I have it like that, I'm going to just tap, 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 tap. This is a Tarte powder that you guys could use with the Tarte crease thing. All I do is just grab some, tap it like that, and I just kind of press that into my under crease here so it doesn't crease. That's what it's for. Suavecito, suavecito, so little taps and then soft. Otherwise it will crease. Alright, and this is also for Fenty Beauty, and this is a contour stick. The way I contour, but you guys can contour however you guys want. So like I was saying, I'm going to contour the way I contour, but a lot of people contour in different ways. Normally from here, I just contour right here, right there. A lot of people take it all the way right here and right here to lift up their cheeks, but I don't need to do that because I ya tengo, so I don't need to. So right here, and then in my nose. So I'll tell you. And then para que no se te mire la papada. So you know how we have that extra fat here, or when you have a neck like mine, you know that I have that extra. We're just gonna do it from the ear this way, like under your chin, because we want to create that shadow. Oh, and then I actually pour some, not pour some, but I put some in my hand like this, and then I spray it with a couple sprays, And then you grab an angle brush like this and just try to get enough product as you can, and you start contouring your nose. So like so. Normally I don't contour very much, but that's just optional. And you start like blending it like so. Okay, so you would just blend your nose. And you guys will see the difference. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my little blending thing and I'm going to blend it. Blend my nose. You see? I know I still have some. Like that. Okay, so now here we're going to do the same thing. Just go this way and blend it. And you could go up just so that, because it's never good to go down. So you always want to blend upwards. Or you just want to go like this, golpecitos, or like you're just patting. Right here too, you pat it, but you never want to like, well, I can't tell you what to do. Makeup is just makeup. Because everybody has their own ways of doing their makeup. And then right here, I always blend downwards. Why? Because I want the shadow. I want everything to go down this way. I don't want nothing going up. Sorry. I don't want everything going up. I want everything going down. Blend it down. And then you could just tap it. Tap, 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 tap. So you go like this. Okay. So now that I have it like that, look at how beautiful this Fenty Beauty gives you that glow. It gives you everything. At this point, you want to add your powders. So right here and right here. I'm not going to add all that because I know that I'm going to take it off right away. It's coming together. So now I'm going to be using my bronzer, Maybelline New York. And this bronzer is, I don't know what color, but it's 300. Oh, it's, no sé, it's 300. That's what it says here, 300. So it's Maybelline City Bronzer, Maybelline New York City Bronzer. We're going to use a little bit of bronzer. Since I already put my contour, normally what I do is that I grab some with a brush like this, and I just go like this. I tap, tap, tap. In the same area where I put the bronzer, that's where I'm actually tapping. Same here. And the same way that I apply my contour here, I'm going to go down. Down, down, down. Never up. Okay? You guys can see. Akira. Right? When something like this happens, you could always go back. If you don't want it like too much, just go back like this with the sponge that you were using, and then just kind of tap, tap, tap those spots that you use a bronzer. However, it looks like that because it is in the darker, it is dark for me, but I like it. I like to have that tan. A lot of people like to look very tan. A lot of people don't like to look very tan. So, in my case, is that I'm trying to look tan, but not that much. You guys can see the difference. So, we're just going to tap, tap, tap that. Tap, tap, tap here. Just so that it doesn't look like too much, because we're still trying to keep it in the most natural. Okay, so I'm going to be using este que es Kenya. It's a blush and shine kit. Whoa, ya se me está cayendo. And I always like to go into the pink and the orange. Why? No sé. And I like to use a brush like this because it's easier to pick up. Make sure you guys tap that. And so Blush, you can put it wherever you want. I'm not a blush person, but when I do put it, I always put it right here. Right here. And only like this. I don't like go like this. I just tap, tap, tap. So you could build up the consistency on it, or you could just keep it the way you have it. I sometimes like to build it, but I like to keep it like this. So let's say that, okay, see, maybe like aquí en la camera, I mean, on the camera you probably cannot see the difference, but I can see the difference right here on my mirror. So when I have it like that, to give it a more blendable and more natural kind of look, you just kind of go with your thingamajiggy, your little spongy, and just blend it out with your contour like this. So it then kind of gives you like a more natural contour, not contour, blush. For those who know, they know I'm obsessed with Michaela's palette Pop 2 Glam Highlighter. I'm obsessed. It came a little broken, as I showed you guys in another video. It did. So sorry, but it's okay. I make things work around here, so I'm gonna work around that. And I'm going to grab this one. I don't know where it's from. So I'm going to grab the middle one. It is called Blinding, and I'm gonna grab this one. Slowly tap it. So for those of you that like a lot of highlighter, this is a good palette. So this one too, you put it wherever you want. I put it right here, and I go up like that. I also put it in my nose. Look at that. Wow. Like just wow. Okay. You could put it a little bit more higher, whatever. But I like it there. Sometimes if I'm in the mood, I'll put it like más acá. It doesn't matter for me. But like I said, once again, if you guys want to blend everything together, just tap it. Tap it. So it still gives you the same exact thing, but it's not like bam, concentrated in one spot. Or you could just blend it up just to like kind of get it a little bit up. Can I see? It's all blended. All blended. In person, it looks very nice. So now that we have it like that, I'm gonna wet it a little bit. Not wet it, but I'm gonna use my matte fix. Spray a little bit. And just kind of, you know, mess with it. Look at that. Now it just kind of gives me that vibe, like the natural, how do you say this? That glow, natural glow. It's a little wet still. You just have to wait until it comes down. Okay, there it is. So I like to apply it there, but like I said, a lot of people like to apply it more up here, or it's up to you. You play with your stuff. Let me go ahead and get a black eyeliner. We're gonna use our MAC. This one. I haven't honestly been using it, and it's not that I don't like it. I do like it. I just don't know why I haven't been using it. So now I'm going to curl this eyelash from the top, right here. It's up to you if you guys want to add mascara. I normally do so I could blend in the falsies, but right now I will not. Or maybe I would, no sé. Alright you guys, look at this look. Damn. I know como que le faltó más a mi ceja, but look at this beautiful look. And to let you guys know, I didn't stick my eyelashes with glue yet, because I wanted to see if this one was actually it, but I think so. But anyways, look at the difference. Hold on. Look at this. This is glam, and this is not. But you guys see how beautiful this Fenty Beauty. Like I said right here, you guys always want to add powder. I didn't. What I like to do all the time is set it. Setting spray. Okay, so now that you did that, you can always go back. A little sponge and set it. Thought I was tripping. Set it. So you see, now it looks more formal. It looks better. So you guys, my lashes coming off because of the fan, and it's starting to crack. But this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. I hope I make things a little bit more easier. But the same thing that I did here, you guys could go ahead and do it on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and then I'm gonna come back with the final results.